Ladies and falling tag team contest is got the one fall with no time limit. Introducing first, representing Alpha from Washington, D.C. She is Amber Young. Amber Young and Bad Amy have had their eyes sighted to go after tag titles. Hell, Amber Young has just had her eyes sighted on going after a title, originally the Intercontinental Championship. Now eyes sighted just to get gold in her grasp again, like when she was a Rising Stars champion. For this aggressive woman, she'll go to any length and any means to get it.
3, 2.
Especially with this woman behind her. As now making her way to the ring, her tag team partner from Area 51 representing Alpha. This is the Death Match Princess, Bad Amy. Bad Amy as well as that hunt for gold for quite some time. Ironically, when you think about both members of Alpha, both have been trying to go after that Rising Star Championship. Amy wasn't successful, unlike Amber Young. Both women as well had their eyes set on the Intercontinental Championship. Both women want the tag titles as well. At this point, Alpha just wants to take over Starlight.
Never too much. She's sucking my dick. She eat it for lunch. I hit from the back. I'm beating it up.
Ahead of them is the new tag team on the block.
I'm in love with them drugs. Kissing the cup. She in love with a thigh. I don't get no fucks. I won't stress about a bitch. That's not my slave. These niggas beefing over hoes, so I keep it up. Even when I'm
interesting how they fair against these two. As introducing first from Athens, Greece, she is the goddess of gold, Quinn Cyrus.
First comes a blessing of all that you've dreamed, but then comes a curse.
And of course, Quinn Cyrus has been trying to make her name here in Starlight. Of course, in her debut, losing tag action, but since then she's picked up 2 big dominant wins. And now trying her hand back on the tag scene again, this time with a new partner. And we'll see how the Goddess of Gold fares in this one tonight. Especially considering her tag partner kind of has a little bit of an ego. Both women like to call themselves goddesses. As now making her way to the ring from Wolverhampton, England, she is the ring goddess, Amaya Williams. Been a hot minute since we've seen Williams in action, and the first time she has gone into tag action since the is it deformation? Yeah, I guess the deformation of why can't I remember the name of the team? Oh, from the deformation of Amaya's team. One that had Julia Hattrick, Alice Holdenstein, and Miyako. Another ring goddess. Teams with the goddess of gold. Apparently the goddess of gold doesn't have an ego. That'd be like saying the ring goddess doesn't have an ego either.
Stardust, please bring back the thrill. I can see your heart, I can see you lost the will. Blame me, I can feel the chill. Horse rage on inside, but
Power Trip, that was the name of the group.
thunder and rain, now my heart wears a crown. Pussy boy, shut the fuck up.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alpha's ready. Williams and Cyrus is ready. Reds using the bell, and this opening contest is underway, and already a lockup. Kick to the gut there by Quinn to Bad Amy, and Amaya going right after Amber Young. So already you can see partners already. You can see Quinn and Amaya kind of working on their own pace. It's almost like you could say it's a remorphation of a Power Trip. Almost like a Mount Olympus is forming between goddesses here. And a knee to the gut. Punch there. No block that. A headbutt now by Amaya Williams. No block push, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just tuning in, this is your opening contest of the evening. Let everyone know Starlight is live. And this is our final stop on the road. The Written in the Stars for one of our biggest events in Starlight and JSW history. Of course, you don't want to miss anything because later tonight on our Twitter, the official card to Written in the Stars will go out. You'll finally see what will be live on the show. Here we go. Amber starting to dissect Amaya as Bad Amy goes to the outside with Quinn Cyrus. And this is exactly what Alpha likes to do, that divide and conquer tactic. I mean, it didn't help them much in the tag league, but with the amount of tag teams coming in to Starlight, this is something that sets apart the tag teams from the women just being thrown together. Well, he's needed a gut there. The lock up and now Irish Whip off the rope. Caught her. Just pumping away. And into a fall away. Toss there. Quinn now back inside the ring. And Quinn and Amaya are going to work together against Amber Young as Bad Amy just sits on the outside, watches on. The big kick to the gut. The stomp to the head is a lariat to take out Quinn Cyrus. Amaya Williams turns her attention, now locked up with Bad Amy. Amy though with a kick to the head on the outside. Quinn Cyrus now going to deal with Amber Young. Here we go, crawling on top of her now is Bad Amy. Is Bad Amy unleashing the headbutts to the head of Maya Williams. Williams getting tossed into the red corner there. And oh, huge knee! Running with the bulldog as Quinn was trying to take out the legs of Amber Young. Amber, of course, in traditional MMA gear. I still don't understand, and maybe she just likes it better, but like, why have your feet out? It's the same thing with that. I always wonder with Alejandra Perez. Speaking of Perez in action later tonight. She takes on Young Ja Ryder. Of course, Tora going to be in the corner of Perez to scout, as well as to watch her bodyguard do more damage to the champion here, who has yet to get a win since Starlight restarted. Oh! There's a run there by Amber Young. Big haymaker by Bad Amy. And just like that, Alpha showing why their experience as a tag team is starting to play into effect in this tag match. Cover here though by Quinn, one and a kick out. As soon as I say that, Quinn Cyrus finds a way to take back control against Amber Young, and Bad Amy has to get back inside the ring. Forearm strike knocked down Amber Young, but Amy now plants her down. Coming down with the stop there to the face. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, this is your opening contest of the evening. Let everyone know Starlight is live. A huge headbutt there by Amaya. Amaya going to pick up Bad Amy here. Kick the no. Caught the boot. Turns her around, but Amaya plants her down. Now Maya wants to turn her attention to Amber Young as Amber has Quinn down on the mat. Big kick. And looks like Amaya might be fading to tragedy. Fade to tragedy here, but Quinn able to break it up. Hey, we're coming in, John, and you aren't going to do it. No, you're not going to take all the marshmallows out of my Lucky Charms. That ain't fair. Fool's gold. There by Quinn Cyrus. Cyrus wants to go after Amy, it looks like. Not going for the pin. Welcome in, John. How are you doing? I never got to ask how you doing. Go Zeke. Welcome on in, Nightmare. Here we go. High-end exploder dropped her on her neck. Hook of the leg here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red shoes. I'm doing good myself, John. I'm living as well. Excited about the road for Final Destination 5, just as much as I'm excited about the final stop here before Written in the Stars this Sunday. Starlight's MJSW's biggest show. No! Dragon suplex there. Already, this opening contest, we have a little bit of controversy. A big kick there. Roger is the best Red Shoe. Hey, look, we're happy to have Red Shoes, what is it, Yumanoff? Is what I'm trying to base him off of? Roger, yeah, man. Maybe Roger has to take a trip to Starlight one of these days. Oh, kick to the gut! And now Amaya with the boot to the face of Amber Williams. Grab a hold of the arm, forearm strike there across the jaw. And here we go. Oh! That's the kick, and you know exactly what that leads to. Quinn is about to fade to tragedy. Locked in here, center of the ring, and Amaya Williams makes it just in the nick of time. Nya. What do you mean, nya? Yeah, we named our Red Shoes Roger, lol. We hired the female Red Shoes Rachel. Hey, dude, that's actually smart. Ours it's a family, so it's the male one's called Red Shoes, like Red Shoes Yumino from New Japan, and then we have his daughter, which is Mayu Yumino. Starlight's his Red Shoes rookie. You know what? We're going to borrow Roger for one night, and that's going to be the night that we have the GTT Starlight crossover event. There we go, Russian leg treatment now. Amber Young and unload on the face of Quinn Cyrus. Huge headbutt. Going right into the devil inside. Hooks the leg. That could be enough to put away Quinn. Only a 1 count. Still not enough to put away Quinn Cyrus. The Goddess of Gold does not fall quickly. Is now hooking the leg here. 1, 2. I got a 2 there by Amaya Williams. Amaya, on the other hand, Red Shoes Roger versus Bert. What the fuck? Red Shoes had a match? You know what? Look out one of these days. There's going to be a match with, you ever heard of the referee Dave Gable there, John? Zeke, you might know it if you've heard Chaz talk about it, but John, have you ever heard of Dave Gable? SmackDown's #1 referee. Cover now with the elbow drop, 2 count there, and Bad Amy able to get the kick out. Red Shoes Rogers went. You know what? We need Red Shoes Roger versus Mikey. I'll take on Red Shoes Roger at Final Destination. I'll do it for all the Mikey Knights out there in the crowd. Here we go, the gauntlet suplex is there by Amaya Williams. Now Amaya picks her up, and Amaya, huge spear to Amy. That could seal the deal for the team of Goddess here. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Is Amber Young able to take down Quinn? Now going to throw Quinn right back inside the ring, and Amaya Williams now with a kick to the gut. And that boot to the side of the head. Amaya, much like Miku, usually tries to, keep the offense up ends up becoming a glass cannon, killing blow, but not going for the cover. That's kind of odd. Amber Young. Amber Young getting picked right back up. No, missed the slap and a punch in the face. Lock up here, but a kick to the gut. Of course, if you are just tuning in, this is your opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. No time limit, as tag matches no longer have a time limit. Turbo punch in the gut. Now off the ropes. Missed the back elbow, but a Russian leg sweep though connects. GG's in advance. You're listening to a thing. What you listening to, John? Here we go. A modified, I think, figure four headlock there. A huge DDT by Amaya. The headlock not able to make Bad Amy tap. Punch to the gut. Got playing it down, and I think we got a guillotine choke here. Where's Red Shoes at, though? Trying to keep an eye. Here he is at keeping an eye on this guillotine choke. Amaya might tap out. No, Amaya gets saved by Quinn Cyrus. Quinn is nothing but loyal. I'll give her that. Not even an official tag team. And here she is keeping an eye. And oh, Midas touch. Midas touch. Midas touch is my win of the match. No. Amber Young fights back here. I'm going to break out of the Midas touch. Now off the ropes. Caught her. Kick there to the chest. That has to hurt. Bad Amy trying to keep Amaya Williams distracted as Amber Young with a killing blow. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2, and 2 count. The last time we saw Quinn in tag team action, she had came up short against the United Empire, taking the loss for her tag team. Tonight now, teaming with the likes of Amaya Williams. Has more of a powerhouse in her wing instead of a high flyer. Kamagori there by Amber Young. Then getting thrown back inside the ring. Amy just has been a punching bag. That's just a little bit different than what we normally see from Bad Amy. Amy getting trapped up here, and now forearm strikes across the back of the neck from the ring goddess. Now Quinn on the outside going to take care of Amber Young. And I think Amaya Williams looking to do it a second time. Just a forearm strikes right across the back of the neck. That has to hurt. Now getting back up to their feet. Huge lariat there. Grabs a hold of both arms. Oh, Kamagori! Hooks the leg. Is that it? 1. Broken up at the count of 1 by Amber Young. Young with a kick there. It's going to be in the center of the ring. And it's time that Amaya fades to tragedy here. And oh, Quinn was there just in the nick of time to break things up. I think if she got there a second later, Amaya might have tapped, and now Amaya in a Rings of Saturn. And Amaya, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, no, again controversy. Anytime Amber Young tries to go for that pinfall attempt, it does not work out for her. Yep. German, and now both women on the outside. Oh! Double dive there on Amaya Williams, and I don't think Amy's connected, though. So Amy plans down Quinn Cyrus. Now the kicks unleashing here again as Alpha trying to have the numbers advantage here. Neck breaker there by Bad Amy, and in comes Amaya Williams, and now she has to deal with the 2-on-1 assault. He's being unloaded here with that combination. As Quinn takes down Amber Young, has her in a modified step toe hold. Young being held there. And it's broken up by Bad Amy. Which is like anyone named Amber confirmed. I guess not. Pele there connected. Now picked back up, locked up here, knee to the gut. Lock up, kick to the gut there. Locked up again. And now Amber Young unloading the combination here. Huge knee to the side of the head. And ladies and gentlemen, let anyone know this is your opening contest here. Team Goddess taking on Alpha. Here we go, Irish whip there into the barricade. A kick to the gut by Quinn Cyrus. Cyrus now plants the knees into the gut of Bad Amy and gonna look to do it once again. Now I think she's trying to decide whether or not she wants to go after Amber Young or not, I think. Thinking Amaya might need help, but no. Now gonna pick up Bad Amy. As Amy, I believe, just threw her back inside the ring, and now in goes Quinn Cyrus. Cyrus might be looking to end things here. No, Cyrus got caught! Combination unleashed here by Bad Amy. No! Amber just stomped on Bad Amy's foot. And Bad Amy dives to the outside. Didn't really connect with all that, but was enough. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Am I good now? Am I good? Am I good? Am I Gucci? Am I Gucci like the shirts with the snakes on them? Anyway, Des Perez there by Maya Williams. Is Amaya now going to pick up Bad Amy? Now Amy with a kick to the gut. Oh! That got stunner there. Alright, sweet. And now Quinn tossing away Amber Young. Bad Amy now going to throw Maya Williams back inside the ring, and Bad Amy now going to come to the aid of Amber Young, it looks like. And now in comes out, or back out comes Maya Williams. There's a Maya now, butterfly suplex. And Maya on the outside here going to do more damage with those forearm strikes to the back of the neck. Jesus Christ. And then I won't discredit Amaya or Quinn Cyrus. They are holding their own right now against an actual formidable team like Alpha. Now Amber Young just dealing out the damage here to Amaya Williams. A lockup, and Amber Young, huge heel to the face. Quinn Cyrus going after Bad Amy, going to throw her into the barricade. Yeah, this tag team match, tornado tag match, turning into an absolute brawl. These teams do not want to go back inside the ring. They just want to deal out the damage. I don't blame you with written in the stars for right around the corner, and you already know Mizuna Club going to be making their first ever tag title defense against the likes of Dominic Whitfield and Angeli Ray. There's a lot on the line, a lot to prove to either team depending on who walks out. Written in the stars is tag champion. Of course, Written in the stars will be held right here in our very own studio, Starlight. Fight forever, clap, clap. Not to be confused with the later. Yeah, not to be confused with the cash grab game that they lied about the free updates. They've only given us what, one free update out of like 3 season pass packs. Which it probably would help if they didn't call every pack a season pass and just did what is it? Like Xenoverse or Mortal Kombat does, and call it a fighter pack. That would probably help them a lot more. Here we go. Oh, duck the kick. Amaya now has things back in control. Picks it back up. Amaya, both arms hooked. Kamagurie! And that could seal it here. Hooks that leg one. Grabbed a hold of the ropes just at the right time. Oh shit, got winter weather advisory out here. Let's go. Another Kamagurie. And that could do it here. 1, 2, and again got that shoulder up. Maya getting frustrated now. Now picks her back up. Maya trying to contemplate what to do here. Gonna throw her off the rope. Amaya! Oh! Shoulder tackle though. Williams. Oh! Tried to drop a knee, but Amber Young rolled out of the way on the outside. You can still see Quinn taking it into Bad Amy as Amy now plants down Quinn and killing blow. What's the leg? Is this enough now? 1, 2. No! Amber gets the shoulder up. Amy takes down Quinn, drops a leg. Amber Young could be looking for the ending here. Another killing blow. Hooks the leg. Is this it this time? 1, 2, and that's 3. Alpha victorious here. Maya Williams losing streak. Doesn't seem to get fixed here. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victors, Amber Young. Bad Amy. Alpha. We already know Quinn Cyrus is going to have a humble brag, at least this time around in tag action. She doesn't take the loss for her team, but definitely going to brag about how she can hold herself in a higher regard than Amaya Williams here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, though. Yeah, another tag team loss caused by the teammate. Hey, we're not erasing the fact that her first tag match here, she lost. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Coming up next, Yota Takasha teams with her mentor as they take on the Devil Dogs. More tag team action up next.
Stop.
Let's just slow things down a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Now, an interesting one when it comes to this tag match. I think this is the first time ever a student of the Second City Dojo to actually team. Well, probably not the first time, but I think first time on record in Starlight there's a student of the Second City Dojo is teaming with one of the teachers, one of their mentors. Or I think at least the first time that Akira Young is teaming with someone that's not in the family. Way out in the water, he is swimming. Hey, we're coming in, Jay Charleston. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? What do you have here? This is your second matchup of the night, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing, Jay? Yeah, it's been a while since you've been into the channel. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Tag action up next. Yoda and Akira versus the Devil Dog. Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? A woman who's just been on the hunt to get gold once again and make a name for herself. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest scheduled for one fall with no time limit. Introducing first from Hiroshima, Japan. She is Takeshita Yero. Yero Takeshita. In her past few matches have come up short against number one contender Yuki Kurosaki. Came up short against the world champion Lady Winters last week. Tonight now Takeshita goes into the tag team scene with her mentor Akira Young and looking to get a big victory. I believe in the first ever tag match she's ever had here in Starlight history. So her partner, no stranger to tag teams. As making her way to the ring. From Tokyo, Japan, now residing in Chicago, Illinois, she is the warrior princess, Akira Young. Akira Young, a legend in this business. Trying to keep herself from reaching that fleeting moment. What a way to try and keep herself from having that fleeting moment. Partnered up with a student of the Second City Dojo. Of course, though, their opponents once again facing a tag team that is well known. And of course, probably looking to get a win after what happened at War in the East. Of course, making their way to the ring. This is the team of Carmen Cruz, Layla Abrams, the Devil Dogs. Devil Dogs have been on the hunt for tag team titles here in Starlight, and of course, last Saturday, at night 2 of War in the East, the Devil Dogs come up short in their match to retain the BFI Women's Tag Team Championship. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yoda and Akira's ready. The Devil Dogs are ready. Red Shoes ring the bell, and your second matchup is underway, but you don't want to go anywhere after this tag matchup, because after this singles action, we see we see Alexa Kushida take on Lights and Miku Nakamura one-on-one in non-titles action. Kushida probably getting herself ready for Written in the Stars this Sunday. She'll be set to defend the undisputed Starlight Rising Stars Championship. Of course, after that, Ryder trying to get her first win on Starlight. And a huge momentum boost before Written in the Stars 4. She takes on Alejandra Perez Quinones. We know Troy Evans, the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. We're going to be watching that one very closely. Of course, after that, the squad takes on the tag team champions. They've already beaten the challengers last week, and they want to look to solidify themselves as the next potential challengers if they can beat the champions this week. And of course, your main event, 5-pack challenge. The winner will face Alexa Kushida for the Rising Stars Championship this Sunday. Amara Parker, Raven Black, Cara Maxis, Jade Young, and Lady Kudu All 5 colliding. Which one will get that opportunity? We'll see. So right now, though, once again, we have an all-out brawl on our hands of a tornado tag matchup. Lock up here. Hip toss, and now going in with the knee strikes there to the face as Akira. Oh, tried to throw Layla back inside the ring. Couldn't. Layla with the elbow to the face. And now Carmen Cruz going after Akira. You can see Carmen there in the gray. Layla in the horror camo? What was that? Or desert camo? Akira, of course, in the blue and gold. Yoru in the green. As now knees unleashing here by Carmen Cruz. The technical member. The technical savvy member. The limb targeter of the Devil Dogs as the powerhouse is now getting taken out by the matriarch of the Young Clan. Yuri was thrown back inside the ring. And the hardcore student of the dojo, letting out some of that hardcore prowess, taking out Carmen Cruz as Layla Abrams lays out Akira Young. Huge hip toss there. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to let everyone know our second match of 6 is live. Shorter card tonight as this is Go Home edition of Starlight. To make sure the roster is well prepared and well rested to go into this Sunday. Here we go, Carmen back inside the ring. Carmen now going to go right back to the outside once again. And oh! The Devil Dogs keep just trying to lay out a member of the dojo here. Again, not an official tag team is Yoru and Akira. The representatives of the Second City Dojo nonetheless. Like we'll see a representative of Naradius. Speaking of the dojo Naradius, I haven't mentioned it. Be sure to check out all our partners you can see across the barricade back there. BFI Saturns, LGF, World Pro Wrestling, SCD, GTT, and Naradius. Well, let's check out our other partners in Neverland and Velocity Pro Wrestling. And, of course, can't forget our network partners, the EWN and Eastgate, as well as Eastgate's partners and Neverland's partners and Takedown. All great shows. Of course, I wouldn't be remiss as well to shout out all our sponsors as well. Death by Scumbag, Geeks and Freaks, The Best Bout Observer, Ely Oil Twitch, and our newest sponsors, the St. Louis Shamrocks. Check them out. They'll be live right after this broadcast. Now only at twitch.tv/ I believe it's Wolf Atkins? If only Chaz was in the chat to correct me or not. Or is it? It's Wolf Star, I believe. Wolf Star _0. We're gonna have to make a Shamrocks command. Anyway, both teams are back inside the ring. It looks like Carmen and Layla trying to take him out, but here we go. Cutthroat chicken wing lock here. And broken up now. Here we're going to try to go for the cover and immediately broken up by Carmen Cruz. No block there by Yoru. Yoru no ducked and a sweep of the leg there and a drop kick now by Carmen. Carmen took Yoru out. Yoru rose to the outside. And Layla picking up Akira Young now, but Akira with the kicks there to the legs of Layla Abrams. Big shot to the head. A kick to the gut. Akira Young plants her down. And now I'm going to hook the leg, pulls the arm away from the ropes. 1, 2, and Akira 2 by Layla Abrams. This crowd chanting tag team wrestling. Of course, you know they love what they see right now. A tag team filled night here. God damn it. I'm not even good about not letting that happen. Here we go, takedown, and now Carmen unloading with the fist to the face. Abrams goes right after Yurdu, has her up, plants her down on the mat. Carmen with a punch to the face, and here we go, chicken wing with the coming out 1, 2, Kira 2 there by Yurdu. Kira trying to hold on for dear life right now. She doesn't want to tap, and Yurdu able to save her mentor. Now here we go, no punch in the face. Lock up. And Carmen with the snap suplex, big kick there. Lock up once again. Hip toss now. And Yurdu goes to start rolling, but no, back up to her feet. Carmen now back into a corner. And Carmen, oh, eats a boot for her troubles. And here we go, no, caught that punch to the gut. And here we go, unloading with the kick combination is Carmen Cruz. And now Cruz gonna roll her over, hook the leg. Is this enough to put away Akira Young? 1, 2, get a 2. Reggie just took military gut press there. That could have gone bad. And now Layla gonna pick up Yurdu. Grabs Yurdu. Abrams now plants Yurdu with the shoulder breaker. Carmen picks Yurdu back up to her feet. And no, punch in the face. Elbow to the face. Oh, here we go. Kick to the gut. Akira Young. Final heaven. And cover now and got the rope break there. Here we go. Kicks there to the back of the leg. Got a hold. Huge German. Locked up here. Takedown into the tornado kick. Is Yurdu going to pick her right back up to her feet? Lock up here, but elbow to the face. Shot to the back. Spear again, no, blocked. And Carmen. Hip toss going right in with the fury of knees. One more for good measure. Might have knocked out Yurdu here. Hooks the leg here for the cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Coming out, got a hold of the rope. Garrett Young thought she could have had it. So here we go on the ropes, trying to choke her out now. Coming out 1, working up there by Carmen. Here we go. Yurdu plants out Carmen. Akira final heaven. 1, 2. Only 2 count. Whereas Akira didn't go for the cover though. Nino there by Yurdu. Yurdu though, no. Couldn't get the boot there. Akira, no. Elbow to the face by Carmen. Punch there by Yurdu. Yurdu, no. Block there by Carmen. Akira with the bulldog. Loaded with the kicks. You can see where Yurdu got her kicks from. Definitely. Is Carmen going to roll to the outside? And Abrams now back inside the ring. And oh, huge knee there. And it looks like the dojo. We're going to try to put on a numbers game advantage against Devil Dogs if they can. Again, you're in the ring with a powerhouse like Layla Abrams. You cannot outnumber a woman that can take on 3 women on their own. Yurdu stops her head, but now Yurdu back up to her feet. Yurdu, nope, blocked there by Layla. And Abrams now with the lockup, shot to the back. Abrams, Irish whip her into the ropes, ducked under. Comes over. Here we go. Pop a power bomb. Hooks the leg as Abrams. 1 and a kick out. Abrams catching her though. Gonna throw it up. Pulls her back end. Shoulder block. Abrams might be looking for the finish here. No. Kicks to the back of the leg. Block up knee to the gut. I'll block that knee to the gut now. Big kick. Spirit gun! And this could do it for Yurdo and Akira. 1, 2. And a 2 got McCormick with the drop kick there to Takeshita. Another shot to the Takeshita, but Akira grabbed a hold. Takeshita with a big kick. Shot, no. Hip toss, lock up. Nightmare takedown and tornado kick connects. Oh, Abrams catches Akira. Go! Military golf trap. Here we go from the ground. Planted down. Cover and Yurdo right there to break it up before Red Shoes could get into position. Layla Abrams is going to make Yurdo Takeshita pay here. No, move out of the way. Lock up here. And Takeshita, oh, gets planted down on the mat. And pick it right back up. Shot to the head. And here we go. Chicken wing locked in. Chicken wing locked in here by Carmen. And Yurdo can tap. Is Yurdo going to tap? Yurdo, no choice, taps out. And Akira Young, you can see the disappointment on her face.
This song goes out to the men and women who exemplify the words honor, courage, and commitment. They are the few. They are the proud. They are the United States
Devil Dogs
Marines.
victorious here. Yurdo and Akira thought they had it. But there it is. That chicken wing lock. That chicken wing. Crossface chicken wing. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, the team of Carmen Cruz, Layla Abrams, the Devil Dogs. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We take a break from tag action, and up next, singles action. Miku Nakamoto goes 1-on-1 against the undisputed Rising Stars champion, Alexa Kushida. Already halfway through the card here tonight. What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Kushida? Or do you have Miku Nakamoto? Let that voices be heard. What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? And do you have Kushida? Do you have Nakamoto? Let their voices be heard. Of course, you don't want to go anywhere after this, because more singles action after this. Ryder takes on Perez. What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Let that rest be heard as we go into our third matchup of the evening. As there's the champ dripped in gold. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall set with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first being accompanied to the ring by Amber Williams from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is your Philadelphia sweetheart and the Starlight Rising Stars champion, Alexa Kushida. Of course, if you want to know how Alexa Kushida has 2 Rising Stars titles, it's pretty simple. Alexa Kushida lost the belt to Abigail Irene, and shortly after losing, Alexa said, you know what? I'm just going to get a replica title and show up with it. Owner Adam Rage said, no. We're not having 2 Rising Star championships running around confusing people. So had Kushida and Abigail Irene face off at War in the East for a unification of both titles, and Kushida was the one to walk out victorious. And now the Duchess of Pain, the Diamond of Philadelphia, is here with both belts. And at Written in the Stars for her, she is set to defend them against somebody. But today, non-titles action, she wanted to make sure that she doesn't fall to this woman. Woman who's still looking to get a win here in Starlight. As now making her way to the ring from Oita, Japan, now residing in St. Louis, Missouri, representing the Silver Warriors, this is Nakamoto Miku. Miku Nakamoto. Then getting back into the singles division here in Starlight, trying to show that she wasn't a weak link to the Silver Warriors, but since getting back in singles division, and she hasn't been able to find her footing as a singles competitor. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kushida's ready, Miku's ready, and you know, almost looks like she could be a tag team partner of Kushida's. Oh, Miku! The Honorable Warrior, Miku Nakamoto. A samurai. Looks like kicked a little low against Alexa Kushida. And Miku probably showing the desperation that's going through Miku's head. Nope! Tossed up and over. And now Miku to the outside. Remember, standardized 20 count here in Starlight. Both these women can't get back inside the ring at the count of 20. This match ends in a draw, or would end in a count-out victory if one can get back inside the ring before that count of 20. Count of 3 now, trying to go over the top, but no, couldn't connect. Locked up here and a kick to the gut. Another lockup, and this time Miku able to throw her back inside the ring. Sky Princess, or the Little Samurai, whatever you know Miku as. He likes to bring a fight. Oh, he's a no! She's able to jump on that spear and plant it down on the mat. Miku. Oh! Amber held her in place, but might have just cost Kushida. Yeah, is Amber Williams okay? Oh! Charging 450 splash there onto the outside. Thrown into the barricade there. Kushida now being thrown back inside the ring, and Amber Williams is going to back off. She doesn't want to get Kushida disqualified in this non-title match, because she might very well cause Kushida to be forced into a triple threat option. You never know. If the owner Adam Rage, he could go, you know, Miku pinned Kushida. If Kushida has a #1 contender, maybe we do a triple threat. Put the champ on notice. Not gonna get picked up here. No, block that. How about the knee? Now a chop and the slap. Trying to go for the punch, but no need to the gut. Kushida, huge lariat. Another lariat by Kushida. And Kushida with the heels there to the face. Look like here by Alexa now. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 though. I'm gonna pick her back up to her feet. Kushida looking for something big. Miku trying to run away. Now Miku drop kick to the knee. Huge chop to the chest and a lock up here. And Miku, big DDT. And Miku trying to pull back on the arm here of Alexa Kushida. Now just slamming the fist down to the face. Kick. No, block the kick to the gut. Forearm strike to the jaw instead. And below to the face. Locked up here. And now slams her down with another DDT. Now just pulling on those fingers. And a kick there to the head. Kick to the gut. BFT. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Nakamoto. Miku Nakamoto is still trying to hold her own against Alexa Kushida. Of course, if you are just tuning in, this is your third matchup of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. You missed 2 hellacious tag team matches. But don't worry, we got another one coming away. But after this, we're going to see the Intercontinental Champion in non-title action as Young Ja Ryder tries to get one last-ditch effort to get some momentum ahead of her ahead of her Intercontinental title match. As she takes on the bodyguard of Tori Evans, Alejandra Perez Quinones. Here we go, got caught! Rolling cutter! And now gonna hook the leg here is Kushida. 1, 2, and a 2 count. This crowd chanting women's wrestling. No, couldn't go for the punch. Instead, forearm strike there. Now back inside the ring. Oh, missing a big kick there to the jaw. Now got caught here. And a huge neck breaker. Gonna pick it back up to her feet. And Kushida, Uranagi. Amber Williams is proud to see what her client is doing here. As Kushida right now has complete control over the smaller Miku Nakamoto, mounting on top, and now going to unload these punches here to the face. And a stomp to the gut for good measure, too. Now going to look to do it a second time here, just pummeling away at her. Down to the face once again. And the knee to the side of the head. Here we go, up on the shoulders. A-Town down. Hooks the leg, count to 100 maybe. 1, 2, no. Big kick there to the head. Kick to the leg. And you already know, Triple Crown. Connects to the back of the head. And oh, she's going to do it again. Off the ropes. Triple, no. She ducked it that time. Sling Blade rolls through into the drop kick there. She's now going to pick up Miku. Kick to the gut. Blood force trauma. Good night. Count to 100. 1, 2. Nani? Here we go. A-Town down. Cover now. 1, 2. And she somehow is still in this. Miku gonna pick her back up to her feet. Miku way up Bushido. Pokes the leg here. 1, 2. And the champ able to kick out in this non-title matchup. Miku sees it right there. The silver lining. Modified elbow drop there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And again, Kushida kicks out. Miku, that charging for 50. And she bounced ever so closer to her opponent. Here we go, Alexa now going to pick her up, kick to the gut. Blunt force trauma. Now that's it. Count to 100. Got a foot under the ropes. The rookie Alexa. Not paying attention to ring awareness. A-Town down. Now that's going to be a count to 100. 1, 2, 3. Hey, to any of those women in the main event, whoever you is going to be challenging Kushida, well, good luck. Kushida just showed why she became the undisputed Rising Stars champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and your victor, Alexa Kushida. Amber Williams in the ring to celebrate with her. Needs to try to catch her breath. Oh God, wait, oh God. Miku's right there, be careful ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Coming up next, Young Jaretta takes on Alejandra Perez Quinn. What do you have here? This is Ryder's last-ditch effort to get herself some momentum ahead of Written in the Stars 4. Also, I'm just gonna say this, hot take, the Young Bucks' new theme is kind of a bop. I said what I said. The new Young Bucks, our God-given Young Bucks, have a better theme than babyface Young Bucks that were killing the business. I said what I said. Have some respect on the EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Please and thank you.
Hope you have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Pohang, South Korea, representing the Devil Dog. She is your JSW Intercontinental Champion, Young Jaretta. Aida. And of course, young John Ryder has not had the best luck whatsoever. Has lost to Sarah Miller. Has lost to Sakura Sayama and has lost to Raven Black on the road to Written in the Stars. And tonight, her last ditch effort now is to take on Alejandra Perez Quinones.
You're not the only one, really, I'm sure I'm up today.
Of course, though, her opponent, like I said, this won't be a walk in the park still, especially with who's backing her. As making her way to the ring from Cuba, being accompanied to the ring by Cora Troy. She is the Cuban bulldozer, Alejandra Perez Quinones. The Cuban bulldozer is one pissed off woman. Already came up short last week against Hina Sakura. Now Quinones is going to let out more aggression against the Intercontinental Champion. Especially with the number one contender at ringside. You know Tora is scouting this one closely. Probably going to see whether or not Ryder's ready. Here we go. Righteous ring the bell. This match is underway. Once again, huge layer into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to just say real quick, thank you for choosing us to watch on this Thursday afternoon. I know you could be doing anything else with your life, but we are grateful that you are here watching Starlight with us live. And we hope you come back again this Sunday when we go live with Written in the Stars 4. One of Starlight's biggest pay-per-view events. And, little spoiler alert. I know I shouldn't say anything, but after Written in the Stars 4, we officially start J1 Climax season. Yes, sir. We are scouting for possible talents to take part in the J1 Climax. This year, a little different. We are, according to Adam Rage, allowing the introduction of partnered guests to take part in the event. So that'll be interesting to see the news when that gets made official on the Starlight Twitter account. There's a huge headbutt there. And now Alejandra tossing away Ryder. I do fear for our Intercontinental Champion. I mean, much of a gremlin that this woman is, Ryder has never looked less dominant in her life since she's won that title back in July of last year. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if any connected that. Unloading now, huge chop and a drop kick there. Not going to pick her back up to her feet. Lock up here, kick to the gut though. Another lock up getting pushed off. Another lock up and the kick to the gut. Punch to the face. Ryder! Rough Ryder, the back of the neck. Pulls over, hooks the leg for the cover now. 1, 2, and Perez able to kick out of the count of 2. Here we go, back into a corner. Ryder trying to figure out what to do here, but knee to the gut. Kick to the gut, and Alejandra Perez now has her up. And just plants Ryder down for the cover, but the hands are under the ropes. You can see Tora just watching on. I think Tora enjoying the pain that she is seeing Ryder go through here. Oh no, Ryder to the elbow to the face. Ryder now. Knee to the gut, and another one for good measure. So Ryder picks Alejandra back up to her feet. Ryder, boom, but no! This is the first time I've seen anyone reverse the boom by 8 on Ryder! Oh my god! Alejandra Perez is a different woman, a different kind of beast. Spike to the champ! And that might be it. C'est la vie here. 1, 2, no! Kick to the head, lock up now. With the takedown, Ryder with a boot across the nose. Alejandra goes to the outside, Ryder takes out Alejandra, and Tora trying to make sure not to get involved, not to get Alejandra disqualified. And you know Ryder is trying to give Tora a front row seat to what could be her title match come Sunday. Ryder getting planted down on the outside. Remember, a count of 20. Tora got a hold of a huge lariat. And a 6 and now thrown back inside the ring. And in comes Perez as well. And no, Ryder gonna push her off. Ryder unloading with the chop combination here. A little violent party. No, couldn't connect the knee. Those knees of Ryder's are dangerous, and I think people are starting to understand that about young Zhao Ryder. The more you stop her from using her knees, and the more you can keep her grounded, that she can't run around, the easier she becomes a target to be destroyed. And away at the getting slammed, thrown away at the getting slammed there, 2 count. And in that turnbuckle, Alejandra still has not put away the champion in this non-title match. Backed away, Ryder. I think she was looking for Boombaye, but changed her mind. Instead, just wants to deal out more damage. Alejandra Perez, she doesn't want to let go her biggest secrets to Tora Troy yet. Oh, got stopped once again, trying to go for the Boombaye. And instead, Perez just power bombs her down to the mat. This time, though, not going to go for the cover, even though it would have been in the center of the ring. She wants to spike the hell out of the champion. And spike her, she shall. Into the ring now, hooks the leg through for the cover. 1, 2. Still can't put it right away. Here go. Oh! Shot to the under the throat. And now unloading. Huge kick there to the head. Perez got vertical there for a second. Now Ryder unloads the knees here to the gut and one to the head. And Boombaye just cut her in half. Cover now, 1, 2. Only a 2 count against Perez. The 2 women both looking to get a huge victory here. Ryder Boombaye again. And now hooks the leg for another cover here. 1, 2, and again Perez does not go down. The 2 Boombayes. That Perez does not go down, and now punches to the face and a stomp to the gut. Ryder is pissed. Ryder is livid. And the absolute gremlin who holds the Intercontinental Championship is making sure Tora knows this is what she's going to expect come Sunday. She's built up so much anger, so much aggression. She's taking 3 back-to-back losses. Here we go, no kick to the gut. Tora just watching on. Into that hip toss. And now a fury of knee strikes here. Like I said, I think a lot of people have realized take Ryder off her game. Don't let her use her knees, and Ryder doesn't know how to adapt. Here goes Ryder. Oh, God. Protect your clam! Oh! Disrespect there. Now picks her up. Perez with the lockup. Gonna Irish whip her into the corner. Big kick there by Perez. And Perez with the hip attack. The Cuban bulldozer is feeling herself here, but Ryder gonna slam her down onto the mat. Now Ryder picks her back up to her feet. Another lockup and knee that got there by Perez. And Perez looking for no block, the spike in the forearm. Lock up at the takedown now, unloading with the punches there to the face. Here we go, Boombaye! Coming out 1, 2, and no. Welcome on in, Jade Jackson. Here we go. Boom! By the fourth one of this match. This has to be it now. One, and she got the ropes. Perez saving herself momentarily, which allows Tori to take more notes on our Intercontinental Champion. Of course, if you are just tuning in, this is your fourth matchup of the evening. Up next, your co-main event, your final tag match of the night. The Squad taking on the Zuna Club, and the Squad looking to finally give the tag team champions, I believe it would be their second ever loss? Yeah, give them their second ever loss. Coming at 1, 2, 3. Young John Ryder picks up her one. Finally picks up a victory here. Ahead of her title match. Still gotta be careful though. Tora might know your secrets now. Not only would Tora know your secrets, you might have just have a pissed off Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Young Ja Ryder. And hey, welcome in Chaz. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to tune in after Starlight, as the owner Adam H already there. We see Shamrock football after Starlight. But of course, stick around because coming up next, we see the Squad. Piper Salazar and Macy Rage takes on Mizuna Club.
All right, then. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check it out, he's going reviews on Yelp.
5-star flawless, greater than great. The punch of a pentagram, like bam boom, I like Kazam. Usually a charge of sacrificial lamb. You get the family rate. Thanks, Dad. Who needs a busboy now that you got the chef? Wow. Hey, nice. And Salazar and Rage look to now get a win over the tag team. Especially with Rage wanting to show that the tag team champions are not untouchable, in her words. Of course, as you know, our tag champions. They want to do the opposite here. In the words of El Rampicronos, they want to show that the squad's victory last week was nothing more than a fluke. Here comes the champions. And now making their way to the ring. This is the team of Kurosaki Mizuna and Rampicronos together. They are your JSW Tag Team Champions, Mizuna Club. Since losing Captain Joshi Star, Mizuna Club has become a lot more of a formidable force. And it's only a wonder until we see more members join the ranks of this illustrious team. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The squad's ready. Mizuna Club's ready. My mic sounds good, by the way, right? I'm not, no static or anything, right? Because for some reason I had static at the start of the show. And oh! Mizuna Club already taking it to the squad here. The most interesting thing you can see, this is a team. 2 teams. 4 women. All known to have submission specialties. Alright, good to know, good to know. And now Piper plants down our Epic Kronos. And Macy takes down Mizuna. Again, the last time we saw the tag champs in tag team action, they came up short against the Covenant, the likes of world champion Lady Winters and Abigail Irene. So you already know the Covenant have a little bit of namesake to go after it. We've already saw El Rampicronos failed to defeat, I believe that was Dominic Whitfield. So we have seen that the Mizuna Club are not as strongly planted as people would like them to, they like people to believe. So for Mizuna and El Rampicronos, they want to show no cracks in the system tonight. No chinks in the armor. If you will, they want to show that they have plot armor. Wink, wink. There we go, kick to the gut. Lock up here. And now getting set on the rope. Huge chop. And now El Rampicronos trying to work over the leg here. A slap across the jaw, lock up here, kick to the gut. Here we go, arms are hooked. No! Arm drag connects there. And a drop kick sending Macy to the outside. Good tunes there, Staraya. And oh! El Rampicronos, as you know, she is an arm breaker. El Rampicronos, of course, the name Rampicronos translates to skull breaker. And she does target the head, but also very well known for targeting those arms. As Mizuna plants down Macy and is now looking for that one-winged angel lock here. Elbow to the face, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. And already it looks like the Mizuna Club showing that they got the plot armor tonight. They are all over Piper Salazar with Macy just taken out at ringside. Now Macy trying to get back into this one, back inside the ring, kick to the gut, another kick to the gut. Big punch there to take her down. And oh! Macy with the Black Widow locked in here, and Mizuna having to save her lieutenant. Here we go. Now Olympic Carl's putting her assets here to good use with that triple hip attack. And now cover here, no broken up by Macy, but Macy now in trouble as a one-ling angel lock getting locked in here by Mizuna. Now it could force Macy to tap here. Ricardo taking out Piper. Piper gonna roll to the outside. Ricardo's pin, no! And Piper, in the nick of time, saves Macy Rage. Macy got caught, fisherman suplex. Here goes stab to the face now. Now Olympic Kronos goes in with a drop kick coming out one and a kick out of one there by Piper Salazar. Weird locked in here. And now Olympic Kronos. Make it to the headlock up here. Down. And now Macy could be looking for the ending here. Black Widow locked in on now Epic Kronos, and now Epic Kronos immediately getting out of it. Macy must have not had it locked in all the way. And Ricardo trying to snap the fingers. Both women's submission maneuvers locked in. And Macy had to tap. The Mizuna Club getting a huge victory here over the Squad. Making sure to solidify themselves still on top. Ready for their tag title match. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victors, Kurosaki Mizuna and Olympic Kronos, Mizuna Club. Mizuna Club looks ready for Dominic Whitfield and Ann Julie Ray. The question is Dominic Whitfield and Ann Julie Ray ready for them this Sunday? And we'll find out, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. It's time for the final countdown. Your main event up next. Longtime to the fans of the EWN network channel, EWF network channel, knows what's about to come up. Five women fight for the opportunity to challenge Alexa Kushida this Sunday. And it's about time we see Who challenges Alexa Kushida? Who will it be? Could it be Amara Parker? Maybe it'll be Raven Black. Raven Black has been on a roll as of late. Or you never know, Cara Maxis could be coming for that revenge. He's been lying and waiting. Maybe Jade Young earns herself her first singles title opportunity since joining Starlight. Or it could be Lady Kudu joins the likes of her sister Karu. Let my voices be heard. Who is earning the opportunity to the Rising Stars Championship? Who's going to Written and the Stars 4 this Sunday? It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, we're heading for Venus, until we stand tall. 'Cause maybe they've seen us and welcome us all, yeah. With so many light years to go, and things to be found. So when we love is our song. It's the final countdown. The final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, oh. Who do you have here? Main event 5-pack challenge. Winner will face Alexa Kushida come Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for elimination with no time limit and is a number one contendership matchup for the Rising Stars Championship. Introducing first, from Sydney, Australia, she is the Queen of Kicks, Amara Parker. Amara Parker has been on the hunt for championship gold here in Starlight since losing those tag team titles. For Parker here tonight, if she can earn an opportunity to Kushida's Rising Stars Championship battle, allows her the opportunity to finally win her first piece of singles gold in Starlight. She has a stacked set of opponents ahead of her. And one of them is this woman here. As now making her way to the ring. From Charlotte, North Carolina, she is Raven Black. Raven Black. Since fighting Kohadu, she's found this newfound, just this newfound attitude, and a winning attitude, you could say. I won't lie, this is a woman I can clearly see has championship gold written in her future. And it could start here if she can get the win in this 5-pack to challenge Kushida. You know, claim herself the title of top gaijin here in Starlight. Again, Raven not the only woman in this matchup, and out of all these women, this woman here has the most reason to try and go back after Alexa Kushida. As I'm making her way to the ring. From Granite City, Illinois, representing Team Little Big, this is Cara Maxis. Cara Maxis actually has a win over Alexa Kushida. The last time she had challenged Kushida for that Rising Star Championship. That win coming at the fact that there was a disqualification, with Amber Williams getting involved, punching Cara Maxis to make sure Kushida could get a retain. And since then, Cara Maxis has yet to get her shot back for that title. And maybe winning this 5-pack challenge could help her. The race's little bunny no longer wants to be forgotten here for Starlight. Maybe we should just ban Amber Williams from ringside. That would be a good idea. Someone should go to Rage about that.
Breaking new gate.
And of course, introducing their opponent from Chicago, Illinois, representing the Silver Warriors, representing the Silver Warriors, she is the Second City Princess, Jade Young. Last time I saw Jade Young in singles action, she came up victorious, and now Jade Young looking to probably get her first opportunity towards singles gold here since signing to Starlight. And of course, after seeing Kushida defeat Miku tonight, Jade is going to be fired up to get a big win here to try and get a chance to avenge her partner. Well, she's not the Second City Princess, but yeah, she technically is a queen. And of course, introducing their opponent representing the Code Dynasty from Shanghai, China, she is Lady Kudu. Of course, Lady Kudu looking to try and get championship gold, much like her sister Karu once had. It'd be interesting to see if Lady Kudu can win the very title that her sister once held. Lay back, let him build my empire. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All 5 women are set, and our main event is underway. Of course, this is pinfall elimination. Anywhere in the arena, the last woman standing will be declared the #1 contender and goes on to Written in the Stars 4 to face Alexa Kushida for the Rising Stars Championship. And already it's chaos and pandemonium. Raven trying to go for a quick elimination here, and Kudu won in the kick out. And it looks like Cara Max is grabbing a kendo stick here, wants to introduce some weapons into the match, but Jade knocks it out of her hand. Of course, Jade Young, as being a member of the Second City Dojo, has had a lot of run-ins with the Neradius brand, and probably with Cara Maxis. Cara being a close family friend to the Young clan. Now, Mara getting sent to the outside. Oh, big knee there by Kudu. Kudu, of course, with those sandals. That has to be an interesting way to fight. And those one have to goddamn hurt when you get stomped with them, but it must be a pain in the ass to run it and to wrestle it. You know, Lady Kudu also as well seems like she embodies the Bushido code of a samurai or some kind of warrior. And oh, Raven just said it's time to stop. Stop sign got knocked out of her hand. We got a kendo stick on one side of the ringside area. We got a stop sign on the other. Wrenches on the outside. Like I said, it's pinfall or submission and elimination anywhere in this arena. Just as long as you get that elimination. And you're the last person standing, you will be named the number one contender to that Rising Star Championship. It looks like Lady Kudu going to get her push-ups in. Raven Black going after the little buddy here. It looks like Jade now is going to turn her attention to Lady Kudu as Amara Parker just sent out towards the ramp area. Now Jade turns her attention, kick to the gut there. Of course, I wouldn't be remiss to say here in our closing main event, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check out all our partners. Someone can hit the commands as we got BFI Saturns, LGF, which we will go cover now by Akira One and kick up. BFI Saturns, LGF, World Pro Wrestling, SCD, GTT, Stargaze and Neradius, Neverland, VPW, as well as our network partners Eastgate and EWN, as well as shout out to our sponsors, Best Bout Observer, Twitch, Death by Scumbag, Elite Oils, and Geeks and Freaks, and of course, Shamrock Football, which will be live right after this show. Huge cutter there. 1, 2. Need 2 count. And oh! Cara taking on Amara. They almost look like it could be a tag team, but of course Amara Parker tag partners with Ophelia, who we haven't seen since the debut episode of Starlight. I wonder what has happened to Ophelia. And of course Cara Maxis, a member of Team Little Big with Ren Sayaka, both representing the Radius here within our partnership with Starlight. Oh! Jade Young grabbed a steel chair cover now on Raven. 1, 2. Raven Black kicks out there. Amara Parker knocks it out of the hands of Jade Young. Again, one of these 5 women have the illustrious chance of facing the one and only Alexa Kushida at Written in the Stars 4, Starlight's biggest pay-per-view event. Oh! Also Starlight's first ever pay-per-view event as well since the rebranding. Now Vertebreaker for Raven Black. And we could be saying goodbye to Raven here. Hooks the leg as Lady Kudu. 1, 2. I know Raven is still in this one somehow. As now Amara trying to use that steel chair on Amara Parker, but Amara catching Cara there. Amara gonna spin her around. And now Amara going after Cara. Both women, again, wearing very similar clothing. It's Jade Young there in the light blue. Now gonna go after Amara Parker. Hit to the gut. Raven Black turns her attention here to Lady Kudu. And just slamming away. Shots to the chest. Jade Young waiting for Raven to be done. And now Jade going to throw Raven off the ropes. Ducked under. Caught her in a Snapdragon sledgehammer shot here in the bridge cover. 2, 1, 2. Raven still in. The sledgehammer shot took down Cara Maxis. Cara has to deal with both Amara and Lady Kudu. Oh, sledgehammer shot to the gut. Raven with the arm dragging a huge knee. Raven Black, what could she be looking for? Maybe another weapon. Another kendo stick in hand. And now Cara Maxis back inside the ring. Cara going to go to the other side of the ring to probably go after Jade Young. Maybe no, turns her attention to Lady Kudu. A back suplex to Kudo. Jade Young still going after Raven Black and Amara Parker. We have no eliminations. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event if you are just tuning in. We've had a hell of action. Of course, you do want to stick around because Shamrock Football will be live. Twitch.tv/Wolfstar_0. That's WOLFSTAR, the underscore symbol, and the number 0. Now Kimura locked in here by Jade Young on Raven Black. Red Shoes trying to keep it in position here, but no! Not able to get the cover. Cover though here by, I believe, Amara on Kudo. No, Kudo on Amara, sorry. I think Amara was trying to go for another cutter, but just couldn't get it. Now throws Raven back inside the ring. Amara going back inside the ring, and I think Jade Young is going to follow in pursuit as well. Amara Parker, no, locked up here. Huge German. Jade Young probably trying to reassess things here. Big kick to Amara, now going to Irish whip Amara into the corner. Drop kick to Raven. A big kick there by Cara Maxis. Big chop there to the face. Northern Light suplex here for the cover. One. Cover now on the outside. One. And Cara Maxis couldn't get the elimination here on Lady Kudo. And step. Toe hold. The mission hold here on Amara Parker. Wrenching back, but Parker able to break out of it. Big kick, another kick to the gut, stomp to the arm, and a kick right into the back there. On the outside, oh! Hard getting dropped there by Lady Kudo. And here it comes, UFO cutter by Amara Parker. Parker, the skater girl, this could be her chance. 1, 2, no. Now picking her up, Raven Black though, plants her down, and Raven looking for that sliding lariat. Hooks the leg is enough to put away. Lady Kudo with the cover now. 1, 2. Red Shoes a little late on that one. No! Huge chop across the chest there. Hooks the leg. Red Shoes trying to get in position. 1, 2. We got a table. Look at all the weapons here at ringside. K360 hooks the leg. Here's Red Shoes. There's a 2 count there, not even a count. Again, Red Shoes was late. BFT. Lady Kudo on grabbing the chair. Cover now here. 1, 2. And Jade Young tossing away Kudo right into Red Shoes. And here we go, gut check by Raven. Very interesting camera angle here. You can see in our studio. Parker planted down Lady Kudo. Cara Maxis just pulled out a ladder. What the hell? Where are these women finding these weapons? No, drop kick, sending the chair right into the face of Jade Young. Cara Maxis clawing away at the face. Clawing away at Raven Black. Again, we don't have an elimination yet. Lamar picks up Lady Kudo by the boot. Spinning heel kick. Coming up by Cara on Raven. 1, 2. Raven still in this. And oh my God. Oh, tombstone lung blower. Hook the leg here is Amara Parker. 1, 2. Cover now with the tornado kick. 1, 2. And Raven still in this too. What will it take for an elimination for this match here? Kimura lock on Amara Parker. Is Amara going to be the first one eliminated here? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. No, Amara Parker keeps herself alive in the sleeper hold locked in on Lady Kudo. Kudo might pass out here. No, Kudo with a huge stutter. Lady Kudo now going to throw. Cara off the ropes, collided body to body there for a second. And a lariat to the Cara bump to the outside. Welcome on in, Julia. Welcome to the main event. You missed Young John Ryder's match. That's okay. There will be past broadcast going up as soon as the stream is over. But I do recommend all of you to stick around because we will try, at least hopefully, if I play this correctly, we'll be rating Chaz's Twitch for Shamrock Football. And now that Curvate Sleephold locked in on Raven Black. Black still staying in this here. And Raven Black, huge! And that huge Dragon Suplex is now a bat in play! Swinging for the fences for a home run here is Jade Young, but no! I guess Jade Young getting excited. We got Colorado Rockies baseball coming back here. Getting ready for spring training. Now here we go. Cover one and the kick out. I'll block that. Lock up here. Huge German. And oh! Back hand. Now I'm going to wrap her up like a pretzel here. We're going back to the outside to go after Kudu and going back into the ring. Oh, that's Amara actually, I think. Oh no, that's Cara. That's Cara. I hate that I can't tell them apart. And there are at least 3 to 2 people left. Okay, good to know, Chaz. More locked in, but no, Raven still staying in this, breaking up the vertebraker there, and Cara gonna throw Lady Kudu back inside the ring. Cara, Superman forearm. Again, no eliminations yet. If you are just tuning in, this is the start of your 5-pack, ladies and gentlemen. Cara throwing away Lady Kudu there. Sorry, Amara thinking that she might have knocked her out. 1, 2. Only 2 count. Cara Max is clawing away there. So Jade getting thrown back inside the ring. Cara with the kendo stick. Raven picks up Jade Young. Plants her down. Looking for the sliding lariat. Hooks the leg. This could be it here. Red Shoes in position. 1, 2. And Jade still kicks out somehow. Cara plants down Lady Kudo. Cover. Red Shoes getting in position, but immediately kicked out. Red Shoes took too much time. Oh! Huge senton there. Huge cutter. More with the legs hooked here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Cara Max is now trying to go after Raven Black, sending Raven Black over the top ropes. Almost thought she was going to go into the ladder there. Yuki, Raven shaking hands. 2 women with killer lariats. Indeed, indeed. Now Jade still trying to work over the arm at the stomp there. Here go, elbow to the face. Jade though grabbing, Lady Kudo now, elbow to the face. Lady Kudo with a punch. Kudo now gonna throw Jade. No, Raven might be eliminated here by Cara. 1, 2. More, no. Huge German there. Cara Max, as you can see the frustration growing on her face, kick to the leg. Again, Cara, the only woman in this matchup here who actually has had a shot towards the Rising Star Championship and got screwed out of winning it thanks to the likes of Amber Williams and Alexa Kushida. Mara Parker now pandering here. And now may not be the best time to pander. There's still 5 women in this matchup in this 5-pack as Kudu and Parker working together. DDT there to Raven. Jade Young through Cara Maxis towards the barricade there. And Jade then throwing Amara into the steel steps. Jade throwing Raven back inside the ring with Lady Kudu got thrown back inside the ring by Raven herself. Kudu now picks up Raven, kick to the gut. Huge German bridge in the cover here on Cara. Well, now even getting a count because again, Red Shoes take too long. Vertebreaker. And here we go. Slide through the drop kick to the face. Kudu with the cover here on Raven. Red Shoes getting in position. Again, took too much time. And Cara, Lady Kudo though, looking for the, big maneuver there. Not done though, gonna pick Raven back up to her feet. No, Raven blocked that. Raven Black now, no, knee to the gut by Karu. Lady Kudo, no. Block up here, and Lady Kudo is gonna be sent into a corner. and slammed it down onto the mat. Mara got thrown back inside the ring. Same with Jade Young. Mara though throws Raven onto the ladder. And now Jade getting tossed into the corner. Amara sets her up top. Lady Kudo gonna look to fly. Amara Parker. Hurricane off the top. Kudo slammed through the ladder with Raven Black. Amara Parker now. Super kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Jade is still in this. This is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, you missed a hell of a show, but we got a hell of a main event right now. 3, Raven Black eliminated by Cara. Raven Black, what a disappointment. Moment of silence for the ladder. It had a family and a little stepladder babies. It ain't so. Raven Black, your first elimination in this matchup. I feel bad for Raven. She was starting to go on a tear. Momentum ended just like that. And you know that will be the end for Raven Black here. And oh! And face first there. Into the knee. Now Amara Parker having to deal with Lady Kudo. Jade Young with the kendo stick and Cara Max is on the outside. We started with 5 and now we're down to 4. And here we go. Lady Kudo now with Amara Parker. Murder Breaker. And here we go from 4 down to 3. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no, Amara Parker is still in this. Jade rolls right back out of the ring after being thrown in. Set over the top of him to the outside of Red Shoes. Just gonna watch on one side of the ring, one on the other side. Again, you can see this very interesting camera angle to show off our partners, as well as to show off our sponsor there on ringside apron. Cover now, Red Shoes in position. 1, 2. We got 2 there. Amara Parker still in this somehow. Walk up the kick to the gut. Parker now has Lady Kudo. Gonna throw Kudo right back inside the ring. Amara Parker now is feeling it here. She's getting fired up. Kudo goes right back to the outside. And Cara's unloading a kendo stick barrage here on Jade Young. No, Jade knocked it out of her hand finally. Dude, I would love if that would be the case. Cara Max is planned down Jade Young. Red Shoes being distracted here. Oh my God, Red Shoes, come on. 1, 2. Jade able to kick out. Red Shoes took too much time, and you know that's going to annoy the hell out of Cara Max's pop-up punch, and I think Lady Kudo is looking for the ending here. Kudo doing some push-ups, and again, Amara taking immediate sometimes, other times you do just get the one ref. There is that rolling cutter. Really cross stitches a shade to Rage. Huge knee there to Amara Parker, and that could be it for the cover here. 1, 2. The 2 count. Lady Kudo can't eliminate Amara Parker. Cara Max is leaving Jade out to dry, and Cara now is going to go right after Lady Kudo, the leader of Code Dynasty, the elder sister. Enziguri there to connect that Shining Wizard. Now Amara Parker turns her attention here. Pop up her Karana. You can tell this match is starting to take a toll on these women. Definitely they're getting exhausted the longer this match still continues. Oh! Parker getting fired up, and so is Lady Kudo now. But Parker got caught into a Kimura lock here by Jade Young. Kimura with it wrenched in deep now. She could break the arm of Amara if Amara's not careful. Amara able to break out of it. Red Shoes running in position. We got a cover here by Cara on Lady Kudo. 1, 2. And Kudo is still in this. If you are just tuning in, this was a 5-pack challenge, and Cara Maxis eliminated Raven Black, so we are down to 4. Now Cara Maxis turns her attention back to Jade Young. the Second City Princess. What is Cara Maxis doing here? He tried to play mind games with Lady Kudu, and that's not what you want to do here. And now all these women here close on this ringside area. Big power bomb right into the barricade. Ah! That is still under that cloth, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna throw back inside the ring, but an elbow to the face. Here we go. No, elbow to the face back there by Amara Parker. Parker, no, moved out of the way for the rear super kick. And Jade is trying to stay on top of things. Cara Maxis, though, as well, wanting to re-earn her opportunity that she was screwed out of. Big snake eyes there, and here we go. Flipping around in a huge arm drag. Ready to connect, and here we go. Getting on top now is Lady Kudu with the open palm strikes here to Cara Maxis. With Amara Parker, lung blower connects. Hooks the leg for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Jade Young has been eliminated. We're down to our final 3. It's Parker, it's Maxis, it's Kudu. As Jade now takes the walk of shame. No, Vertebreaker plants down Cara. We could be seeing another elimination here. 1, 2. No, Cara Maxis is staying in this one. We started with 5, then we had 4, now we're down to 3. One of these 3 women challenges Alexa Kushida. Is it Kudu? Is it Parker? Or is it Maxis? Maxis is going to toss her away. Get to the gut though there. Now lock up. And here it comes. Playing it down. Parker did the deal. But Kudu is going to take advantage of a lying Parker. And now has a hold of Cara Maxis. Plants Cara down on the mat. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be dismissive to remind you that after this, after Starlight immediately goes off the air, I recommend you check out Shamrock Football. Shamrock officially start their journey in the playoffs to the Super Bowl. And now, oh, backflipped out of that German suplex from Amara, but got caught in that crucifix. Over to the face. Now Lady Kudu and Cara Maxis are going to work together here. Double Russian leg sweep there on Amara Parker. Now Cara takes a chop. And Lady Kudu slams her face first into that thin padding. Now cover here. 1, 2. Shamrocks are going against. Shamrocks are gonna going against the scripts. They're going on a shoot, guys. Shamrocks looking to win their first set of rings here in the Super Bowl season. Cara Maxis backs away. And now Maxis snapdragon to Lady Kudu. One of these 3, like I said, are going to go on to challenge Alexa Kushida. The question is who? And oh! There to the back of the head. Cara throws Lady Kudu there towards the turnbuckle. And no, gets behind. Knee to the back. Cara, here's German bridging into the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. Have you tried looking in the direction of the script? God damn it, Jade. Here we go. Oh! Big elbow to the face. Elbow there now. Cara Maxis might be out of it here. Uppercut by Lady Kudu. And Lady Kudu showing off that she is the strongest sister. And again, Amara takes advantage. Huge knee to the head. Blocker kick to the gut though there by Amara Parker. Parker now. Huge kick. Blocked there by Cara. Kick to the gut. Lock up here. And Amara Parker getting thrown back inside the ring. Cara Maxis trying to direct traffic here with Lady Kudu. Kudu plants her down with a neck breaker. Cara with the axe handles in the neck. Cara Maxis off the ropes. Drops the knee into the face. Cara Maxis is fired up here. And now trying to get the big elimination. But got caught. Huge DDT. Satellite DDT. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Amara Parker hasn't done it yet. But Lady Kudo with a kick to the gut. Kudo now. Vertebraker. Kara. Oh. Kara. What the hell, Kara? You just broke up a pinfall. Why? Kara wants to take out Lady Kudo, I guess. Doesn't want Kudo to get elimination, but Kudo knee to face. And now this could be Kara's end. 1, 2. And a 2 count. The fighting spirit of these last 3 women. It is going to take a lot to put one of these 3 down. Which for Alexa Kushida means she might have an easier challenge. Or a tougher challenge going on Sunday when you think about it. Easier in the fact that these three women have the next 3 days to rest up. Well, Alexa Kushida is pretty much going in 100% after her fight against... I don't know. Cara Maxis has the heart of the warrior. That little bunny has such a big heart. Sleeper hold! Sleeper hold! And the heart broken up. Mara loading here on Cara Maxis. Pele. There was the outside neck breaker there. And here we go. Ripcord forearm by the Lady Kudo. Cara though back inside the ring. Lady Kudo going to the outside with Amara Parker, but Parker going back inside the ring with Cara. Cara now going to Irish whip Amara Parker. Amara trips up there. Amara though back up to her feet. Oh, axe handle to the back. Lady Kudo now going to throw Cara off the ropes. Kudo blocked the drop kick. And here we go, drop kick to the back of Cara. Another lockup, Irish whip off the rope. Caught her, rolled, no. Big kick to the chest, another Kudo kick. And now throws her over the top, over to the outside she goes. And Amara Parker now. No getting caught here by Cara. Cara with the kick to the gut. And Maxis, no! The Queen of Kicks is unloading on Cara Maxis here. Lady Kudo got caught, cartwheeled, sliding knee. So back up to her feet. Lock up once again, knee to the gut. And lock up again, now gonna drag her over. And looks like the two, Cara and Kudo with a double DDT. Kudo now has Cara. No, Cara has Kudo. Sorry, back suplex. Again, if you are just tuning in, and this is your main event. It was a 5-pack challenge. We've already seen Raven and Jade. Raven, Black, Jade, Young eliminated. And we're down to our final 3. Cara Max is there in the black with the red hair. Amara Parker, black with the brunette hair. 2. And she's still in this, surprisingly. And of course, Lady Kudo in the white. And oh, we're down the way, the tornado kick, drop kick there in the sandals. Oh, caught Amara. Couldn't get that jumping DDT, that satellite DDT of hers. And here we go, unloading now. No, caught the boot. Again, wouldn't be remiss to say, check out all our partners, BFI, LGF, GTT, SED, Neradius, WPW, Velocity Pro Wrestling, Neverland, as well as Eastgate and EWN. Cutting out 1, 2, kicking the 2 by Cara, as well as a shout out to all our sponsors, Elite Oil, Best Bout Observer, Death by Scumbag, Geeks and Freaks, and of course, Shamrock Football. And now Vertebraker to Amara Parker. Look at the leg. Is this enough to put away Amara now? Are we going to get our final 2 here? 1, 2. And no, Amara is still in this. What a final 3 we have. You know Kushida is somewhere backstage watching this one closely, seeing that this is their future challenger. Well, Chaz, you just made me depressed. I don't know how this match is still going. Kara and Kuru taking turns trying to eliminate Mara Parker. What the hell did Kara just do to Lady Kudu? Lady Kudu now. Oh! Big knee to the face there. Yeah, that's really fucking sucks. How the hell did Julia get injured? I get Wheeler. How did Julia get injured? Here we go. Power bomb to the outside. Amara Parker back inside the ring, trooping up Lady Kudu. This might be the moment. Poison Ronald. Is this it? Oh! She just took a super kick and stood standing. I am appalled. That makes sense. That's alright. Hopefully Julia and Wheeler aren't going to be out for long. That really just sucks to hear, though, that both of them are injured. Hopefully we don't have an injury in this match, considering how these three are going right now. Big kick, big punch to the gut. Lady Kudu now. Knee to face. And this could put away Amara Parker here. 1, 2, and how is she still alive? How is she still alive? How is she still alive? Oh my God! Kara could do it here. 1, 2. This is a final 3, ladies and gentlemen. None of these women want to stand down at the rate that they're going. I'm scared and worried. Oh! They'll even make it a written in the stars. Jeff suffered yeah. Jeff took a knee to the face after a botched shooting star press from Sammy. Here we go, lock up on the shoulders. No, here's the thing. It wasn't Jeff that did it. It was Sammy that did it. But Guevara just has a weird case of injuring the Hardys. It's like the second time he's injured Jeff, and he's injured Matt before on a couple different occasions. Now all 3 women back on the outside once more. Again, I don't know how none of these women have gone down here. This is fighting spirit. This is what you want to see. Tornado kick, no block. Kick to the gut, locked up here, knee to the gut. And here we go. Kudu, knee to face. Hooks the leg for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Amara has been eliminated. We're down to our final 2. It's Lady Kudu or it's Kara Maxis. Either Kudu getting her first singles title opportunity or Kara Maxis gets to go back for the title that, in her opinion, she should have won. But it's such a disappointing way to see Amara Parker fight so hard. Here we go. About playing down with a half-and-half suplex, and Lady Kudu going all over the little bunny of Neradius. And Kudu plants her down. That is a fit. That's like gym padding out there. That's not doing anything to soften the concrete with those blows. Huge enziguri, and Kara Maxis, I think she's out on her feet. Oh, Kara back into this kick to the gut. Maxis, huge German to Lady Kudu. 2 of the toughest fighters here are trying to go after Alexa Kushida's Rising Stars Championship. Kick, no, block that. Forearm strike, locked up. Thrown inside the ring. Now back inside the ring herself. Lock up, no kick to the gut. Punch there. Amora Park, no good. Cara! Cara! Crossface! Crossface! Can Cara do it? Is Cara going to Ridden in the Stars? Cara's done it! She's going to Ridden in the Stars! Cara goes back for the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and number one contender to the Starlight Rising Stars Championship, Cara Maxis. Cara has a second chance to finish the story. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is Mikey Awesome signing out saying goodbye and good night. Stick around. We will be rating Chaz for the Shamrock Football. Congratulations to you, Cara. Cara, you have a second chance to finish the story.